What's going on, YouTube? Figured I would share my first experience with topless traps. I was crabbing in the Barnegat Bay for about an hour and a half, 2 hours after work. And what I was doing to start is spacing these traps anywhere from 20 to 30 yards apart. I was running 12 of them, and once I found out where the crabs were, I kind of honed in, moved them a little bit closer, and absolutely cleaned up.
Just got this real good one. Another good one here. Alright guys, so what I'm doing here is running 12 topless traps. I'm in Barnegat Bay. Came out here for about an hour, hour and a half after work, and I'm cleaning them up, doing pretty good. I got probably about a dozen and a half, 2 dozen crabs already in the hour that I've been here. I've thrown back a bunch of crabs that are probably right around that 4.5, 4 3/4 inch. Here in New Jersey, they gotta be 4.5 inches, so I'm trying to get everything about 5 inches or greater, and so far having some luck. I have the traps baited with drumsticks, and it seems to be working pretty well. So.
All right, so you can see I have this buoy on my starboard side. I absolutely should have approached it on my port side. You can see that the current and the wind is kind of blowing the line underneath the boat. It still ends up working out, but just a tip, just make sure that you approach it on the other side.
Another good one.
All right, a couple things I learned being it's my first time with topless traps. Number one, I would say it's easier if you bring somebody else on the boat with you. They can manage the lines while you control the motor. It's still manageable with one person, but definitely makes it a lot easier with at least 2 people. The second thing is being mindful of the wind and the current, and making sure that you keep the buoy on the side of the boat that makes the most amount of sense, so that you're not pulling it and hitting the bottom of the boat with the trap. You can see right there how it's kind of off to the side, which makes it a lot easier to swing the crab in the pot into the boat. Third thing that I learned is that I was actually using pool noodles on half of my traps, only because I ordered the floats on Amazon, but they have not come in yet. So you could absolutely get by with pool noodles. I was cutting them into about 3 or 4 inches worth of length, and they worked fine for the day.